Okay, everyone, let's continue. First playthrough of Elden Ring. We are playing on Xbox Series X. I'm just sighing already at the beginning of this video. So this is, part two. Let's just get right into this and let's continue. We did the first look, first play, whatever, last video. So, how we finished the last video. Go check it out. That's up everywhere. We died right at the end and lost like 13k souls. And I usually like to do no spoiler runs and everything, and no advice and everything. I don't want advice from the Twitch chat and everything. I was like, where is the NPC to level up? And we didn't find them. I was like, this is crazy. How come we playing for 4 hours? I killed like what, 2 bosses, one like side boss, one main boss, and didn't find an NPC. So I quickly Googled. I was like, wait, how do you like? I was like, maybe I'm missing something weird here. Like, how do you level up in Elden Ring? And I'm gonna do like a short YouTube video for this as well, just to give some tips for people, because I think a lot of people are gonna mess this up. So, okay. Spoiler time. The way to level up in Elden Ring is, so these are bonfires, right? You have to rest at these bonfires. Still gotta get used to the Y button. When you rest at these, obviously leveling up as bonfires, that's nothing new. Okay, but you have to trigger an NPC. The lady that was in the trailers, I don't know her name yet because we haven't got her yet. You have to trigger that NPC, and then that's why you can level up. Now the game is still super new, so everybody's not even 100% sure if this is how you do it. So what some people are saying is you have to rest at 3 bonfires, we're gonna call them, in the overworld. So this is where you start. These bonfires don't count. You have to rest at 3 bonfires in the overworld. So maybe these don't count also because we're in the castle. And on the 3rd bonfire you rest at, it triggers a cutscene for an NPC to show up. And then that's how you get your horse, and that's how you level up. But this is what I was like was weird, because we know we've rested at this bonfire, and we know we rested at this church bonfire, right? And we've rested here, right? And I'm pretty sure we've rested like here. We've rested here, right? So we've done more than 3. So I'm like, wait, is this bugged out? What's going on? So the second theory is, what people are thinking is, if you light a bonfire, when you first see a bonfire, whatever, I'm just Grace. Oh, people is gonna get triggered if I keep calling it. I'm gonna call it bonfire. If you see a bonfire and you light it and you don't rest at it, that doesn't class as you resting at it, right? Because you've only lit it. So people are like, oh, maybe you didn't actually rest at a lot of these bonfires, you just lit them. So it literally could have been that I'm too good at the video game. That's why the NPC never triggered, because I was lighting a lot of these bonfires. I weren't resting at them, because this game has done something where if you kill certain enemies, you get your Easter flash back. So a lot of the times you have no reason to rest at bonfires because you don't want those enemies to respawn. So the theory is you got to rest about 3 bonfires. You actually have to rest at them for the NPC to trigger. The other one is it's got to be in the overworld. The third one is, some people are saying no, it's got to be at a particular bonfire. This bonfire right here. So this is what we're gonna do, a quick test here as well. So I'm gonna quickly let's just quickly go here. I'm gonna show you that we quickly rest at 3 bonfires, and if she still doesn't show up, then we'll go rest at that bonfire. And I know that bonfire, I respawned there because there's a big giant who killed me there. So we 100% for a fact knew, you go check the last video, that we respawned there. So this will be a good guide for everybody. Probably put this up as a video on YouTube and everything. All right, so we rested there. Okay, so let's go here. This is 2. So also we can do some experimenting, right? Because that's like the fun thing of From Software games, and you're playing them day 1. Really, everybody doesn't know what's going on. So we rested here. Oh, did we get a cutscene? Oh, we got the cutscene. Huh. So maybe I actually didn't rest at 3 bonfires then. I've only been lighting all those bonfires, and dying and respawning at a bonfire doesn't count. So also people are wrong that you have to rest at that gate bonfire.
Traveler from beyond the fog.
You have to.
I am Melina.
Okay, let's. Well, that's how you do it. Rest at 3 bonfires in the overworld. If you die and respawn at the bonfires, that doesn't count. But I'm pretty sure we have to go through that first video to like double check. Did I rest at them, or did I just
I offer you an accord.
die and respawn at them? Anyway, so we played the first stream, 4 hours, killed 2 bosses, didn't level up a single time. I was playing on hard mode.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Now you know.
They serve the 2 fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Okay, so you have to accept.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Steed ring.
Use
Okay.
it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
And now there you go. There you basically get the level up ability. Wow, I can't believe that. Use the spectral steed whilst whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed. If your spectral steed dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost you 1 flask of crimson tears to do so. You can dismount using the whistle again, or by pressing left stick in. From pouch in the main menu, you can equip 6 items to your pouch. Oh, so we was also wondering, how does the pouch stuff work? 4 of those items can be used without opening the menu. Y and then hold Y and then press those. Okay. Anything else you want to tell us? So there you have it. There's so what people were saying was you have to rest at this bonfire here, just in front of the gate, just before that, where that big enemy is. You get like a map upgrade here. That's not true because we just triggered it here. But if you're doing your normal playthrough, this will be the first bonfire you rest at. This will be the second one, and this ends up being the first. So maybe that's why the wiki is saying, oh, you've got to rest here. But yeah, we've rested at least at this point a couple of bonfires in here. I know we did rested at these 2. We definitely rested at the one before the boss. We rested at this one here. We rested here. She didn't get triggered. So, and we rested here. We definitely rested here. So I don't know. Was it a bug? Has it got to be 3 times? Did we not rest at respawning at them when you're dying doesn't count? There's something weird happened here. I would have to go through that first 4-hour video of the first look to double check everything. But yeah, this is for everybody else who's stuck here and like needs some tips, whatever. Make sure you rest, not respawn and die. Rest at 3 bonfires in the overworld. If she still doesn't trigger, people are saying like this is the one you have to rest at to force her to trigger. But as you can just see, we rested here and she also triggered. So just make sure like in this area, just rest at 3 of these bonfires and then she will trigger, and then you get the ability to get your horse and level up. These 2 bonfires don't count. Hope that helps. Follow, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if that was helpful to you. Don't forget, we're doing our first full playthrough over on Twitch. Links to that will be in the description. Might be uploading them to YouTube as well. We stream a couple times a week over on Twitch. Got community Discord and post on Twitter all the time. All that information will be in the bio. Come check us out. Other than that, we're going to call it with this one. Much love. Peace.